Hi everyone! First, I would like to say to Annie, if you watch this video, that I have received your message. I am very happy to have some news and take your time for answering me in whatever way you can. So for today, I want to mix two concepts because I have worked on a session about home. And also I have this quite great moment of gratitude. It's kind of a normal thing about me around Christmas. We don't have Thanksgiving in France, but Christmas is quite the moment when I feel grateful for life in general. And really last week I have some insight, deep, just remember really deep into my being how I felt when I was a teenager and after in my beginning of 20s, quite until I met my husband Guillaume, and I felt really bad. It was like a perpetual suffering inside, emotional, mental health, and whatever I lived now, health problems, little depression, and a perpetual physical pain. It's really far away of what I have lived at that moment from my 11 to my 20 something. And yeah, so it has given me a new perspective to be grateful for what I've changed inside me and into my life. Really being grateful for my husband, being grateful for my cat, being grateful for being in an apartment that is really calm and really beautiful, not too big, not too small, in my birth village that is really a place that I love. When I was a teenager it was another feeling because it's not the kind of place where you have things like cinema, like, you know, parties, like concerts, like things like that. It's not the place for entertaining. It's the place really for quiet moments, enjoying nature and living at peace every day. So it's really what I needed, and our life of Guillaume and me have really changed from the moment we came back here. And I am grateful for my family, especially since I have health problems. I have been more close to my family that have come to help. We are quite a family in the extensive idea that when all is good for everyone, we can fight with old problems, old things, old, memories. But when there is a problem, everyone gathers to help the one or the ones that have problems. So I am the one that has problems at the moment. So yeah, I feel quite good to be with them for Christmas. This is the first year I had money, time and ideas to make little presents for everyone. Really little things, but with beautiful packages, and I hope they will like it. But it's quite a way to express my gratitude for just having a family. My parents won't be there because they will be with my grandmother in Normandy on the other side of France. But I will be with the rest of my family and with Guillaume. So yeah, we being grateful and being grateful to have this harbor, this heaven in life that is house and family, and yeah, to have this also peaceful place into myself when I can stay and rest. Spirituality has been also really a great change for me, from before and now. Having found my way, my path, found my beliefs, it really makes me stronger. Yeah, I do feel far better now to know what I believe and how this belief can really go with what I already believe in life, how to behave, how to be. And yeah, paganism is really my way, in the way that everybody can be itself and not be judged. And I am grateful to live in a country in which I can be pagan without quite problems. In France, we have this kind of reaction that your religion, your beliefs are private, and the best is not talking about it. Even in family, especially in family, because you have the persons that everyone believes in different things, so don't talk about it like politics. We don't talk about it because it is a real way of fighting. But I am really grateful to have found my path, to be able to live it, to have Guillaume that is also pagan in its way. Not exactly the same that mine, but we have our things that can be together, like for solstice and as bats and sabbats, we have our little traditions together. And yeah, it's a good way to be grateful for that. And my parents don't have the same beliefs that me. They are far more new age and things like that. But when they come to my house to see me, they don't judge what they see. They even don't try to understand it, like it's my life, it's not their life. Like I know in a general way what they believe, but specifically what they believe is not my job. So yeah, really being grateful to live in a free country in which I can be myself without being judged, not too much. And yeah, to have also the right to have a privacy, have this intimate place. And in Annie's session, it was also about the energy of the place and the energy that comes from people that come in the house. And yeah, since we have a shop, and having a shop, it's really a paradoxal thing, because it's your place, like your home, but people can come as they want and insult you, really being a pain in your house as they want, until they really go to the point that you have the right to put them outside. So it's really paradoxal. So from the moment we had our shop, our home has been really more a private place. A few persons can come here, they are really our best friends. The more mind-open friends, and just my parents. In fact, my family has never come there. Yeah, it's really little persons, little group that can come, but it's really, yeah, I don't want to be ashamed of what my apartment looks like, what my actors looks like. I don't want to have to explain myself. So it's a kind of way, if I want to see people, I prefer to come to their house or to come into a neutral place. Like when I had my first apartment, it was like that with my parents. We preferred to meet at a restaurant or in a bar, or if something outside from our homes. Like the privacy is really important, you know, because we don't have a big house. So when you come into the house, you make 2 meters and you are where there is my bed and my altars, and there is no special room for inviting people that is like neutral place. Like in some houses you have some place where people can gather and it's not in your intimate place. Here it's not the point, we cannot do it. So yeah, really grateful, and also grateful to have doctors, dentists, chiropractor, a lot of people just around me in the village that are really good, that are really involved in the facts to make me going well, finding solutions. And I am really grateful that my endometriosis has not come back. It's official, so my hormonal treatment is efficient and it's really good, because we had a lot of problem to find one that could be in tune with me. And I am also very grateful that the person that bullies Guillaume at our shop, the neighbor, will be expelled out in the street with no more apartments at the beginning of January. And it has been said from a lot of, sources. So it's really firm and sure, and yeah. So the guy won't be there after like the 5th of January, and it will be so much better for everyone. I am grateful because Guillaume has really quite worked well this year at the shop. He has showed that he is a really better seller than me, especially because in our type of customers, they are for 90% of women, and like my father had really and still has really an attractive energy. My husband too, being the man that can hear, that can listen to you, that can help you. It's really attractive to women, especially if you are also good looking. So yeah, it's a great thing. I won't have to come to the shop anymore. I will do something else when I will be able to work efficiently. I hope that this year will be the year when I will be able to do things, but I am really grateful also for this time of the year when the last 2 years, I have been able to discover a lot of things, to watch a lot of things, to read a lot of things. Really, all the things that interested me, and I didn't have the time to get in it. I have the time now. So yeah, it has been a great moment to enter into the human culture. Yeah, to see more artists, yeah, things like that. Really, it has been a great moment for me for that, and discovering YouTube, discovering season of the seeker, working on the elements. Really, it has been a great moment for that, and I'm really grateful to have in my adult moment. And really, for me, these 2 years have been a rite of passage to be an adult. I have been grateful for that too. So yeah, have a nice day. Have a nice Christmas if you celebrate it. Pretty New Year. I don't know when I will do a new video. So see you soon. I love you all.